Second place, 2 knees KO. Second place, Evo Japan. It just seems to be never ending. And you know Supernoon is the kind of player who is more than capable of getting that first. But you have to be more than capable. You have to do it. You have to make it happen. So only one of them can advance. The dreams will be crushed.
There's the handshake.
All right.
We're about to jump in. An absolutely iconic moment. You said it earlier, and we'll say it again. There can only ever be one first ever Evo Vegas champion for a new game, and this tournament has had every world-class player, for the most part, in attendance.
Yeah, I mean, it has been as competitive as you would want.
Bro, you're looking to be a champion amongst champions in this top 3.
Okay, losers finals, here we go. Only a few matches left before we are complete. And unfortunately, only one can go on. It makes me so sad to say, but that really is the truth.
The storylines are never ending. Crowd, if you're out there, let's make some noise for our top 3. Supernoon and Hikari now engaged. Bit of a patient start. Some good defense on both sides. It's all about landing that first critical hit that you can convert from. In this case, we immediately go for our throw. And the driver's seat belongs to Supernoon. Limit strike into setup, the chase down, and the challenge immediately forces the break out of the reigning Evo Japan champion.
Oh, huge jump in though. Practically full screen. It's going to give Hikari again this coast-to-coast effect. So much corner carry in that setup. I like the backdash before going for that though, because again, if you stay point blank for that setup, it's kind of an automatic BT. If you distance it a little bit, it kind of messes up the timing. Okay.
All right, tag launch. See what we get from this. Can you finish your plate?
It's a Hikari? Yeah, just enough. Supernoon with the calculations, doing just enough damage.
My man's doing mathematics. Hikari has to be very patient here. It is very possible to still take this. Let's not forget, okay, that being a dead Teemo, you have good range, good damage, good pathing there with the Hikari. You've got at least 2 super assists of Hikari should you want to pull the trigger on it.
But that's the change round, okay. There's a big opportunity here for Hikari. You have access to 2 super assists for Hikari, but 2 bars on the point for Supernoon, so evenly matched. Oh, but the punish and the super, yeah. Super assist to pick up from that. You spend your meter. All right, what from here? Yeah, take the end, still the setup. Ooh, okay. I like how Hikari is kind of mixing up the placement of that setup though in the corner. I think you can kind of get into a pattern as Ari by just going for the exact same setup, the same time every single way, but a little bit of a mix up here and there.
I feel like that's such a good comeback character, or can happily play solo, is that having the existence of that super assist, throw them out to the corner and get yourself a nice combo deal. Yeah. Oh, I'm waffling on. We've got a whole round to go because now here comes the counter on the break.
Oh well, tried something there, but Hikari just up back, gets completely out and manages to pick that up so low to the ground. And as soon as Noon tried to establish any mushrooms, wait, hang on, fully commit on the echo, and that's a dead assist already, and Hikari picks up anyway?
Hang on,
what a confirm! That was absolutely ridiculous.
The staggered game there, the intercept, the challenge at last to say, I've had enough of these lights. Get in that corner, mate. All right, an opportunity for a comeback. Bit of work to do, but one more significant hit on the Ari. There was some chip damage from the mushroom, as you always expect, but no! The counter throw is out! And the mix, you have to hold it. What's it gonna be? Throw this time. It's last minute overheads, it's empty lows, it's grabs, it's whatever you want!
No, but it's the progression, that multi-hitting jump normal, right? You have to block the overheads every time, but Hikari faking it out, going for the ground to teleport into a light, like, it's just the layers upon it, right? You're so used to people just jumping at you, assist keeping you blocking. Is it going to be an overhead on the way down? They're going to do an empty low, whatever. Then you just elaborate anyway. And that's going to be game number 1 for Hikari.
There's that throw to start things off. Safe jump into the empty low this time. Cheeky couple of parries, but the empty low is just proving to be such an effective tool at the moment. Anti-air. Get out of my skies.
It's interesting because these defensive parries from Supernoon, they've not really been to catch like huge parry into like massive punish situations. It's just to show that you are, you know, aware of how to defend here. But Hikari not letting it slow him down at all. Oh wow! Okay, yeah, backed off.
Of reservation.
Oh, a
there
massive
from Hikari.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see.
Has just been a surgeon with these buttons throughout the course of this round. It's just Timo versus the world at the moment. Goes in for an MD. Yeah, the MD is finally blocked, but the instant overhead. Directions upon directions, and it's now going to go bad for worse. Poor old Supernoon. Tag launch. It's Timo. He's dead. See you later, mate. Nice hat.
Yeah. Yeah, don't knock his fashions.
I like his hat. That's why I said nice hat, bro.
I thought you were being like sarcastic. Never mind, doesn't matter. Hikari manages to find the round again. I mean, Hikari has just playing in that perfect pace.
Absolutely, I say.
I mean, you were saying, right, Hikari just looking absolutely locked in to the max and has continued to be so. Hikari's not going to be happy until its grand finals.
And even then, that's its first, still won't be happy. Happy birthday to you. Oh no, they're both caught. I'm not going to sing the rest of it because I don't get in trouble. That's fine. All right, set up.
And again, that kind of distant setup, Hikari's getting such use out of.
Side switch. Hello, cross up there. Now Noon has been on the back foot for almost the entirety of this set. Activation is a chance to unwind, but again, the challenge! Asuna drop, goodbye, Echo!
Hikari just refuses to be contained. Anytime that there is a setup on deck, whether it's a knockdown or whatever, like, Hikari's just finding the way out every single time.
Oh,
and again, the double jump to be able to bait and block the Fury activation. The side switch too, disgustingly optimal. Okay, Hikari on screen, what's it going to be? Okay, oh, that was so crucial. That was so crucial for Supernoon to cancel that wake-up attack with Fury Dash. Because you could tell Hikari was covering it with that setup.
It saves your skin and gets you out of the corner, but now, without your, aside from level 3, you don't have a lot of options, and now tag, that should very well be another game on the board. Wow. Yes, it will, and Hikari has been tearing up this loser's bracket. One more game to bring us into grand finals. This is a man on a mission.
Oh, it's very nearly mission complete, but it isn't yet. 2-0, this is not the result we expected to see, but it's also not the result finalized either. Supernoon is no stranger to the situation, has been 2-0 down in the past.
Yo, crowd, I know we got some Supernoon fans out there. You need to lend some strength. Okay, Hikari. Unfortunately, this is not the best way the round can start if you are a Supernoon fan. Here comes that super once more. We knock down, we mix the break, keep that character alive at all costs.
Lands in time, yeah, keeps it safe at least.
Really tried to squeeze out that extra damage on Timo. Did you see that?
Yeah. Honestly, it's the use of handshakes that I think really has just kept Hikari one step ahead in this entire top 8. Always ready to keep something safe, get like a weird situation punish with some combo extension. Oh, there's a catch. Oh, yeah. Ouch.
Right, we're setting up once more. That is unfortunate. A clean opening and a big old jump into boot. Looking like this round is going to go towards Hikari as well. This absolute rampage that he has been on is just looking to continue.
Ooh, didn't pick up. Still, I mean, what can you do? Oh, the other side!
That's gross.
Gross!
That's gross. I'm going to be sick.
But it also goes to show that with the constant pressure, the snowball that has been rolling from start to finish for Hikari, we still haven't even come close to seeing everything he's got up his sleeve. We're going into match point already. I cannot believe it. Potential 3-0 here, unless Noon can work something out here, but I don't know if it's possible. Hikari is just so far ahead right now. Okay, that's a good start. At least you forced the break. Okay, and a challenge, an interruption too. You know Hikari was looking to press to keep that going.
This is a wonderful possible turnaround for Supernoon. We were talking about the mental stack that gets built in this tournament. The more games that go down, the higher the task seems to be. But Noon, the grind, I mean, the amount of games this guy's played, the amount of tournaments he's done well in. This is your chance to really bring it back, make magic happen. I think we're starting off with a dead character.
That's what you want.
Hikari.
That's what you want. Okay, Supernoon. Signs of life here. Ari is gone. Akali left. Now you can actually establish this neutral. We saw the wins that Supernoon has got in this tournament. You know, let's remember, Supernoon got into winners top 8 without dropping a single match. But is now, you know, on the receiving end of a 3-0 in winners finals. Potential 3-0 here. But that's how you know it's a sign of a player who is just not finished. But establishing that neutral is a big part of it.
Empty jump assist to be covered and saved.
Uh-oh, yeah, it's going to make it all the more difficult. I think this back losing the Teemo.
Didn't require any meter either, so Hikari has Fury and 3 bars to maybe deal with this Echo. The Echo, we really haven't had a chance to see thrive in this set. Oh, the late overhead!
Look and pick up, but these throws, they're going to chunk. Here comes the Shroud. Wait, the super assist! It's a full combo, hang on a minute! Yeah, tries to bait the Fury, that was an opportunity. Oh, hang on, is that it? Oh my goodness, it isn't! Teemo, the airstrike, air support from above, and the throw, hang on, Supernoon! Supernoon is alive, and Supernoon takes the level 3. Good lord! Out of nowhere, where did that come from?
Not believe that happened. That was looking like all she wrote. But Supernoon, so focused, and it would be the Echo
In the most desperate of times, Supernoon manages to dig deep and find the ultimate clutch. That is one hell of a way to get yourself back into the set. We are not finished.
May not result in a game win, however, that was merely 1 round. You still have to get through this and then some, but what's on your mind to keep you rolling? At the risk of an entire happy birthday there, the instant break to shut it down. That would be a little bit of bonus damage on Teemo. Now Echo, the one eating the punishment. Always have to ask, what is the play going to be? There are so many layers to this mix, especially when you add Akali to the mix. Oh, the advance. What a challenge from Supernoon. The clutch little dash under, the side switch, the execution. Good block on the overhead. The reactions here. Again, the bait on that 2-8. Jumped in the air long enough to get you to press, and it's kunai time.
Yeah, goodbye. We've seen this once or twice. And Supernoon again forced into a desperate situation here. Approaching the Fury, but Hikari immediately moving in.
The scary position and that forward throw creates what could be the beginning of the end here for Supernoon. Hikari is absolutely looking to finish the job and will do the handshake to conclude this set. And now we are down to 1 more set.